Hi there, it's Anna here from Astral Hygiene. I thought it might be a better approach to make a video with regard to self-catering, pubs and restaurants, hotels. What products do you need according to the guidelines and the procedures, documents to procure to enable you to open your establishment safely and within guidelines. We know that the guidelines have been written in a very complex language, so I thought it might be best to get a subject matter expert like myself to translate exactly what it is that you need to do and what products you potentially have on site that will suffice in terms of making sure that you're adhering to the guidelines whilst also helping you to cut costs. So I wanted to start off by saying that every chemical that I'm going to be speaking about today is available on our website, and every MSDS sheet or safety data sheet or cost sheet, all the same thing, are available on our website beside each product. So I wanted to start off with one that's quite familiar to anybody who's kind of shopped with us before, who has a food service organisation, pub, hotel, etc., and who's potentially a local customer. This one, so this is the kitchen cleaner, BSEN 1276. The documents are saying that this one is the one that should be sprayed on food areas. It's food safe. It is BSEN 1276 and will kill bacteria within 30 seconds. So this is a good starting point. Should be available around your establishment, and the documents are talking about whether or not supermarkets are do they have these sort of chemicals with these sort of strength? And the documents are saying no, which is really refreshing because I've been saying that forever. The products that are available in the supermarkets often claim to be killing 99.99% of bacteria, but these chemicals that we supply are professional chemicals and they have an accreditation. So this is accredited and tested to kill bacteria on a hard surface and viruses on a hard surface within 30 seconds. They've taken a swab of that area that it's been tested against, tried to grow things in a petri dish. So these have been really, really well tested, whereas the supermarket ones have not. So food areas, this is the one. Now, it's also talking about chemicals that are 14476 and 14475, which are effective against SARS-CoV-2. So in terms of that, this is the one that we would recommend that you take from us. Again, it's available on our website. The cost sheets are available as well. This is the ready to use, so RTU we call it, ready to use. You're spraying on the surface, and within 30 seconds it's killing SARS, MERS, HIV, hepatitis B, bacteria such as E. coli, MRSA, Staphylococcus. So this is a really hard-hitting solid chemical. In terms of usability and cost, it comes in an RTU ready-to-use trigger like this, which is obviously ready to go. And then you can fill it up with the 5 litre, which is here. This is dilutable, so this is super concentrated. This one is dilutes at 75 millilitres per trigger, so you just put 75 mils in there and fill it up with water, so your 5 litre will last a really, really long time. So in terms of cost in use, it's very, very low cost in use. They're also talking about in the guidelines sodium hypochlorite, so bleach tablets, that's what we would call it, bleach tablets. So bleach tablets are liquid bleach. We sell liquid bleach in here, but these bleach tablets are food safe. If you follow the directions on the back, you can actually dilute it into a very weak chemical that will actually sterilise lettuce if you want to do that. In certain countries they need to do that, and it's perfect for making up a solution and cleaning down banisters, high touch areas like door handles, etc. As is this as well. So it's a good kind of thing to keep in your toolbox. There are 200 tablets in a box. I think it's around about kind of £9.90 on our website. So I mean, it's not the cost isn't extortionately high. So it's a good product to have in your toolbox. The last product that I want to speak about, which was mentioned in the guidelines, was kind of an alcohol spray. So we've brought this in. So this is from one of our regular suppliers. So it's from Selden G's. So they're a very well-known household name. So this one is a high alcohol spray. So you're basically spraying it on a surface, leaving it to dry, or waiting 1 minute and wiping it off. So this is for any kind of areas, hard surface or even refrigerated areas. So you can clean out the fridges in your establishment with this. Anything that's under kind of 7 degrees Celsius, this is suitable for. It has been tested. The MSDS sheet and the cost sheet is available on our website. So we are in a position to offer you a wide range of well-tested, researched products that actually carry accreditations. So I really did think that it would be useful to kind of signpost you to chemicals, because all of this this language, this BSAM 14476, 14475, will be new to quite a lot of you. So I thought it would be useful. Now we also obviously offer our hand sanitising points, which are wall-mounted hand sanitising kind of dispensers, which kind of have diagrammatical guidelines on them in terms of how this is how you move your hands around to sanitise them. They're available in the COVID-19 section of our website. We also have hand gels in various sizes now, which have been very difficult over the last sort of few weeks and months to obtain. We're selling alcohol in 5 litres and 500 mils at the moment. We're selling antibacterial hand gel in 5 litres, 500 millilitres and 120 millilitres. So I also kind of wanted to offer myself up for advice and support. If anybody feels that they need any further advice or support in terms of guidelines or questions. I've had quite a lot of questions recently about fogging and the benefits of fogging. Happy to discuss that with anybody. Just phone the office and ask to speak with Anna. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.